Welcome everyone. It's episode 21 of the Leaky Lounge. It's me, it's Jesse, and that's it. It's just us. It's just us today. The other ones are dead. R.I.P. Big Rip. F in chat.
Skylar got turned into Kermit. It was like he was trying to do an experiment, make a new drink for the Marvelous Mates podcast, and he turned into Kermit.
It turned out he actually sent us a video too. So
yeah.
So Kermit, what do you say?
Hey, it's me, Kirby. Nice to be here. I like to collect bottle caps out of the garbage.
Thank you for the words of wisdom, Kermit. It's always good to hear from you. And Noah's just dealing with technical issues. Nothing really clever for him. He's just, no Wi-Fi out in the boonies.
When you live in bumfuck nowhere.
Literally bumfuck nowhere. And I mean nowhere. I thought our connection was bad. Our connection is nothing compared to his. Like, oh my God, we have the best compared to his nothing. Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're gonna have us. We're just gonna go and chit chat a little bit, have a nice little quick episode, just because we want to keep the 21 week streak going. So let's keep going.
According to Skylar, he said that on average, podcasts usually only last about 21 episodes, and we're on number 21.
This is 21.
He's very sorry that he is a frog now and that he can't be here, but he'll give his input every now and then.
He's just got to stop messing around with those chemicals and different drinks for Marvelous Mates. Yeah. He just doesn't need to do it, because now look at him. He frog.
Do you think I'm an idiot?
This is what happens when you buy ingredients from a sea witch.
It is true. He wanted
to be more authentic, and it just
it was a warlock, because it was a male witch. It was a male witch, so that is a warlock, ma'am. Get your terminology correct. Yes. Excuse me. But yeah, no, 21 episodes. So I mean, it's we're still having fun here too. So it's really nice. This was one of the very rare occasions where we couldn't even celebrate something together. But everyone, I promise you, is having fun. They didn't quit, I don't think.
We didn't kill them off.
She didn't kill them off. But yeah, it's just nice. I mean, jeez, man, I can't believe it's already been 21 episodes. Like, it feels like yesterday we just started this up.
Yeah, it really doesn't feel like, because how many weeks is that now?
Oh,
well, yeah,
that's 21
weeks.
If we did it,
yeah. How many months is that? We did that.
It was like 5, I think it was.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yep, it's been 5
already
months
almost half
and 1
a year.
week. Yes. Yeah, we'll do something special. We'll probably do like a live stream or something like that, just to kind of have some fun. Maybe do some reaction videos or whatnot. Well, we'll see what happens.
At the end of the day, for me, it's like, I just want to make sure that we're having a good time. Like,
oh, for sure.
I don't like, it's just doing this generally, and like when I think of YouTube, it's just like a really fun place. So for us, it's like, I don't want it to ever be like, oh my God, I didn't get like however many views. Like, I don't care.
No,
like,
I just want to
have a good time with you guys.
No, for sure. I just want to have fun. That's just it. It's us hanging out. Like, jeez, with work and everything going on right now, with everyone's activities, and even working on the YouTube videos alone. I mean, this takes a lot of time out of your day. I mean, we're doing this usually at night as it is, so we don't really get to talk to him that often. So that once a week just really keeps us connecting, which is always awesome.
Depending on videos, like, editing can take a bit, especially when I was still trying to figure out like how to do it. Mm-hmm. And I'm still like super new to it, but it honestly is pretty fun. Even though sometimes I'm like, oh my God, I need to edit. But okay. Like, it's so fun to like make the jokes, and then like for you guys to watch it and enjoy it.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, I'm still enjoying it. I'm going to get back into gaming eventually too, because I do miss doing it. I just don't have time to do it. Just sometimes you just gotta take a step back and just, it is what it is. You can't really do much about it. But I'm going to start my gaming up, so the other channel will be up and running. Marvelous Mates, we're coming up and recording more stuff. So it's like the channel and all its sister channels and branching channels are all doing great. Yeah. All doing great. We might be a little tired, but we're still giving you that damn content. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. We'll die trying.
Yeah.
No, we won't. We won't. No, I'd quit before that even happens. But it's okay. It's okay. You got me until I think about that.
I think probably a good thing to bring up, since you can't really ignore it because it's in every single video. I am working on this. I do promise that little extra here, point at it for me. That way, yeah, like that other beam, I added that. There's another tree. That green part I added. So like, it'll eventually get done. But it's just, life is just ignore that. But like, for what is there, it's looking pretty cool. But life is busy.
Yeah, well,
it's hard to
She has a deadline now, so she'll get it done.
Yeah.
She'll get it done.
I'm trying.
As you
Just that with those little blocks, just that one thing that I did was about an hour. Because that and the tree, but still, it was like an hour. Like,
just like, hey, it takes
it's a lot of time that goes into this thing.
Oh, yeah. And then you see over here, my stuff is looking great. You got the Prince albums out. Up top, we have more. I'll show off the whole thing when it's like done.
Yeah.
This room is going to look really nice. When it's done, we promise. It will be aesthetically pleasing very soon.
We do have an end goal, and it's going to look really cool for like what we're imagining.
Right. Absolutely. All right, so I just want to, there's a couple things we're going to go through in today's great episode 21. First off, thank you guys again. We appreciate it. And second off, let's talk about some pet peeves that you might have. Ooh. Something that, as Peter would say,
it's been 4 years since I went to the beach.
Try turning it inside out.
Don't you think I tried that? That's the first thing I did.
What Peter would say would grind my gears.
Oh, I love that phrase.
Yes.
I wonder what grinds my gears.
Let's go ahead and talk about some big pet peeves of yours. I'll let you start this one off because I have like 500,000. So
yeah, that's the thing. Is you have a lot.
I do. I really do. I have no patience.
I do definitely have some pet peeves. I do have things that I feel pretty strongly about. Mm-hmm. But like compared to you, I don't think I have anywhere near as many.
No.
I germs, man. Like when we were younger, it was one of those things like I did not care, but as I get older, like it's something
it's a real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get sick real easily.
Oh my god. It's not even that. Like I don't really get sick that easy. It's just like I sit there like, for example, someone coughs near me. I sit there and my brain automatically is like, oh my god, there's germs. Like, I just do not like when people are not considerate in, like, coughing and sneezing and, like, certain things. It's just, like, if it comes out of nowhere, I get that.
I mean,
But, like, don't be gross just to be freaking gross.
People are just gross. It is what it is. You can't really, help it. I mean, you didn't grow up with the same manners they did and vice versa. So it's like what you see as gross, they see as normal. That has that kind of part into it. Like, I get it's gross. Like, people just coughing and not covering your mouth. It's like, you're just being an asshole, but...
more of the thing that I'm probably leaning towards is generally just, like, not being considerate of other people. I'm not saying that you need to go your whole life and, like, only think about other people. Like, no. Mm-hmm. Absolutely not. Right, but it's, like, generally, like, little things that you can do just to make everyone's life just, like, a little bit better.
Yeah, but that's
just don't be an asshole.
You're asking too much, especially from that people now. Shit, yeah. People are just too awful right now. They don't give a shit. They're gonna sneeze, cough. I mean, look at when COVID happened and you asked people to wear a mask and everyone went ballistic. They went ballistic. I can't wait to do like reviews on like Karens and stuff like that because that was like peak Karens right there.
I love watching those videos, like awesome. The Karen videos, just generally. Mm-hmm. They're so funny. It's just, again, being considerate, and it's like, you sit there, because so many of those things are just little things that do not need to be blown up into the proportion that it is.
Oh yeah, they're nothing issues.
It's like, okay, so you are going to waste literally everyone's time. Like, don't get me wrong, there are certain things, absolutely, if people are, like, doing things wrong, like, you can bring it up. Mm-hmm. Like, if it's just a little thing, like, that's whatever. Or it's like if something actually like that should be a big deal. Like absolutely make a big deal of something that like, is justifiable.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I got you. I mean, look, I know people who are Karens, so I can't really speak.
I just have very strong morals in the way that I was raised of, be respectful and that kind of stuff. And be courteous to other people.
That is not true. She will bitch you out if you mess anything up, especially at a restaurant. Oh, it's
Karen. Oh, yeah, let me... I am the Karen.
She is Karen. She's Karen. I mean, look at the haircut. It's Karen head.
Oh, yeah. No, I've been told I have more of a soccer mom look.
What's the difference? Let's be honest there. Or
how short the hair goes. Right. I don't have it going.
Oh my god! Yeah, you don't have the peacock.
So I'm just gonna like insert the hair.
Gross. Just.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, one of mine is like my main one is this most obvious one is just the chewing with your mouth open.
I knew that was gonna be the first thing to come out.
Like I know it's I got raised this way. I mean, I'm so used to just proper etiquette. Just close your fucking mouth when you chew. How hard is it? How hard is it? Like, you don't need to be obnoxious and just go crazy. Or talking with food in your mouth, even though I'm a hypocrite because I do that all the time. Like, if I'm in the middle of a conversation, like, I'll start doing it and catch myself and be like, oh, I gotta stop.
Yeah,
that.
it's something that I try not to do. It's just like you start doing it and you're like, oh, crap.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, because now you're gross.
yeah.
You're not being
Then
inconsiderate.
I'm being
now
gross.
You're gross. Yes. Yeah, I mean, that's
super gross.
That's just my number one thing. Like, there's so many times where just you be having the best day. As soon as someone starts chewing with their mouth open.
It's so funny because you and your family are all like that.
Hey,
Like,
that's just how it is.
so I think this is when we were like out on a family trip or something.
Oh, probably.
I literally sit there and generally I'm really good with eating with my mouth closed. Like, my grandma taught me a lot of etiquette and everything growing up.
Thank God.
But apparently his brother, and you've said it before, and your sister, they have all brought up that they're just like, they would look at me to say something like, you know, hey, can you chew with your mouth closed? But I actually am, and they can hear me chewing.
I've never met a person in my entire life
I don't understand
who has
that.
managed to chew so fucking loud
In my own
with her mouth. Like, I love her to death. She's my wife. She's everything to me. But oh my God, there are just some things where you eat, and I'm just like, how? You're just.
I've never had anyone say that to me before, ever. And like, it's only you and your family.
I'm about to get the chunk out and just be like, no. Just, it is what it is. It's one of those you just kind of deal with. At least you're not obnoxious where you just start. No.
Yeah, it's like, what can you really say? Like, I am chewing with my mouth.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I can just ignore it. And I mean, shoot.
That's why I kind of wish that Noah was here right now, because
oh, that man would be going
he
off.
has very strong opinions on things, and it's the funniest thing.
Oh yeah, that man just goes off. But
that would have been something.
Hey, he's not here. He has to get better internet before he can do anything or say anything.
R.I.P.
What? This is like, how many times have we had bad internet? How many times have we seen this where mid-episode he goes, go look at the music one. Go pause this video. No, finish this video and then go look at that music one. He get cut out midway.
Yeah.
I want to hear it.
I don't even know when he cut out. I just had to get, so like on that video I had to guess where he ended up just dying out, because I was like, after a while of listening, I'm like,
it was a couple times. That's what was really sucky, because it was like we could hear him but he couldn't hear us, and then there was times where he could hear us and he couldn't, like vice versa, and it was just a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
And he missed out on Nickelback.
He did miss out.
I low-key want to talk about Nickelback again just so he can miss out on it twice. Look at this photograph. Remember, this one will make you laugh.
Only because you brought up music, I would like to say that Toby Keith died today, and I found out about that like after I got home from work.
Thank you, TikTok.
It made me sad. It was because of a TikTok video. I did not enjoy the video, but that is how I learned that Toby Keith passed, and that made me sad. That was part of my childhood.
I mean, look, all I'll say is like, R.I.P. Dude died.
Yeah,
it's always a shame.
Yeah,
I mean,
I felt like I needed to acknowledge that.
Yeah, not everyone agrees with everything he's done, but nonetheless, someone passed away, and
Still
condolences. Sad. It's sad. It is our generation, so yeah, that one kind of sucks. On the better news, though,
Yeah.
There's no better news. Oh. It's all bad out here.
Just all downhill.
Yeah, no, it's all downhill. I hope you guys are happy with that peak that we had with the positive vibe. It's downhill now.
Yeah, no. Only depressing for the rest of the episode.
So the Vince McMahon case.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're going to bring that one up. Oh, shit, man. Yeah, we'll just bring that one right back up. The Vince McMahon case.
Do you have any other pet peeves?
Like, where do you want to start? where would you like to start? Another one of mine, which is such a minute one. It's it used to be really, really bad, but I just don't give a shit anymore. The word like as a filler, my mother has the same thing, where you say like about 500 million times, and you're just like, there's so many other words that you could use, as a filler word instead of like.
That was me in high school.
That
Was
was-
something that I know that I still do it sometimes, definitely. I've actively tried to not do that. But that is something that, like, his mom and him, in high school would get just, they both have stopped me mid-sentence multiple times.
I love you.
I love
And you went to school.
Yeah.
That's why you should be able to use better words than like. You went to college. You
I
graduated.
was in AP English.
That's what hurts even. Oh, my heart. My heart. It just hurts.
But remember, it's no one in my family knows how to read, so.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Everyone there doesn't know how to read. We love them still. How about you? What other ones do you have?
I don't like, a lot of it's just how people act. I don't like when people are ignorant when they don't have to be. Like, if you don't know something, then absolutely. Like, people don't know things. That's also something that gets me. It's like, don't make fun of someone or get on someone if you don't know something, because you don't know it until you learn it.
For sure.
Certain things, like, it's funny. Like, you could laugh about.
If it's stupid shit, I'm definitely going to call you out on
Yeah, like you could laugh about it sometimes, but it's like if someone's like actively trying to understand something, like, I don't understand why it's funny to then get on them if they're actually trying to get it.
It's a bully culture.
Yeah, it
That's what we
really
grew up
is.
in. That's the 90s culture / 2000s.
Yeah.
Like, that was that culture where it's, I mean,
You had to fight to survive.
Shit, go on Xbox Live. Go on Xbox Live in the early 2000s. Play
Be
Modern
raised
Warfare.
with my family.
Not doing that. That's not my problem.
Sorry, I know this is going off track. When I was younger, my brother and I used to go over to my aunt's house, and we would go there like most days. My aunt was just my babysitter. And there was one day we were running through the house, and my older cousin like was sitting on the floor, and my brother's sitting on the floor, and then me and my other cousin are running, and they put their feet out in front of us, and I tripped and I hit into the corner of a wall.
Oh, shit.
They were so mean to me. And like I absolutely know I was a little shit. Like, I get it. I understand. I accept it, because they all get on me about it now.
What are you gonna do about it?
I don't know. My consciousness didn't turn on until a certain age. I didn't understand certain things. Now I'm very, very nice, but when I was little, I was terrible. But I'm like, they were so mean to me. It was literally bully culture growing up.
She bullies me all the time.
Yeah,
she
nerd.
hits me. She just called me a nerd. I'm telling. I mean, I kind of understand that, but at the same time, I was the older brother who did the bullying.
It's just,
like I that's just cold. That's just me. I can't help that.
I do want to jump on that, but just to bring it back to what I was saying, it's just, I don't like when people like do dumb things when it's like, what? Just why? Things that just don't make sense.
But we love Jackass.
No. They're doing that with a purpose.
What's the purpose?
The purpose is to make the movie to make money.
Okay, that's fair. I guess that is a purpose.
Yeah.
Not much more than that, but I mean, that's a fair purpose. Okay. How
Right.
before they were making money?
Make people laugh.
I mean, that's what people do stupid shit for.
No, but they're purposely doing stupid things. It's just you are being dumb.
Just to be an idiot. Just to be dumb.
Yes.
I mean, but some people truly are just dumb. I mean, I know it might be a newsflash and it's hard to really accept it, but some people, you know who you are. You're just dumb. just no disrespect. I mean, look, I'm not the smartest guy in the room either. I'm pretty stupid, but I mean, like, you know, just when people get on wrong topics and just different, whatever it may be, where people just don't agree with whatever, and they just say a bunch of ignorant stuff to be ignorant, it's like, you sound dumb. You sound dumb. You sound dumb. You're ignorant. We're gonna get Michael Jackson in here.
It's ignorant. You're being ignorant.
Yeah, something that was like, it's very interesting for me to like look at in our relationship is that you, like how you were saying that you were the older brother, and I was the younger sibling. So it's very interesting to see the things that like he would do to his younger siblings that I would just be like, oh my God, you're terrible, because like my brother used to sit there and do to me.
Look, I was a good brother, but I like to Sometimes it's just fun to just pick on the little ones. I mean, Jesus, all the times Noah and I alone would just whoop each other's ass. Well, every time I'd whoop his ass.
I just think that there is a line for it because don't get me wrong, I used to sit there and bully my little cousins, but like in like a funny way. I'm not trying to sit there and like actually make them mad and upset and cry.
We never got to that far. What are you talking about?
Oh, my brother did.
Oh no, I'm about to say, I'm like, there's a cutoff point where it's like, if it ever gets serious, whenever I see you not laughing, oh, I am so sorry, like I didn't mean it.
Oh my God.
Like,
no.
I will push your buttons, I will cross the line, but I don't mean it. I'm gonna apologize at the end of it. Like, I'm not gonna actually just make you cry and just keep going and going.
My brother used to tease me and just like mess with me so much. And looking back, like I know that there were a lot of the times where I just got annoyed just by looking at him, just because he always messed with me. But looking back, it's like, okay, he was just trying to poke fun, but I was just not having it. I was so
Just
done.
Not in the mood. Don't want to do it.
Oh my God,
Don't
at
want to
all.
do it. Don't want to do it. Just no. I feel that. I feel
Yeah.
that. I don't, but I feel that. It's like, I don't.
Like, no, because I was the one that was doing it.
Like I didn't have to deal with that. It's all right. Like, you saw. Well, look at Noah. Is he gonna bully me? Is he gonna bully? No, he's not gonna bully me. He's like, you know, the one who's watching this too. You're not gonna bully me. Oh, any other pet peeves that you have? Because I have like 2 or 3 more that I could just. I'm just gonna go right off.
I'm just a perfectionist. I like things being done a very specific way.
I mean, that's just OCD. I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
There's not much I can help you there.
Yeah.
That's a clinic. That's a clinical
Yeah.
mental thing. Like, that's on you, man.
Yeah, it's on me.
Can't believe it. That's a pet peeve. People with OCD. You have mental illness pet peeve. That'd be so fucked up.
I just love that I get to edit these and decide
Oh.
like what stays and what goes.
Oh, I'm glad that one stays in. That one better stay in. That one's
Oh
funny.
no, that one was.
Oh, I'm about to say
saying
that one was
generally.
funny. You better keep that in. All right, one of my pet peeves is we kind of touched up on this. Is Karens and Kens.
Oh,
And
that's the name of the
internet.
guys.
The internet knows what that means. And what sneak peek? We might have some episodes coming. Maybe some watch-alongs.
I believe you are referring to the video I watched the other day about the pop cup.
Yeah, that's
The
that's a
pop
Ken.
cup, that
Yeah,
would be-
I mean, I just watched. I love Moist Critical now. I've been on a binge. I fell on late. Like, I just really started watching him last year, and like I'm really starting to catch up on his stuff. He does a lot of Karen videos and like Ken and the male counterpart Ken videos. Dude, they're so funny, and he just because he for those who might know about his stuff, he does a lot of choppy editing. So like he'll play a video for 10, like kind of what Cinnamon Toast Ken does
Yeah.
and all them. They'll play a minute, stop, roast the woman or man for about 10 minutes, start it up, finish the video, and keep doing it in between. And man, I just, without his, like, I couldn't watch it if it wasn't for his comedy, because like I actually get a little pissed when I'm watching these
Yeah.
just adult males.
It actually like gets you going.
And I'm just like, I shouldn't be pissed. This happened in like 2020, but I'm like, yo.
Yeah, I like to watch Bo's World. I think that she's really funny. Like she also does the commentary. Generally the same thing. She does that, true crime, all that
yeah,
kind of stuff. But it's so fun to watch those because then you're just like, okay, I'm not the only one that's thinking this.
So you're just saying it out loud? Okay, great. Because I have so many things I
Yeah.
want to say right now.
Sometimes I'll literally pause the video and like rant to the dog. Because I'm just like, I cannot believe this. I'm glad that they feel the same way. Bowie, can you believe this? And then she's like,
Bow.
yeah, can I get a treat?
It's like, dude, I'll believe whatever you want. Give me that treat real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, just Karens and Kens, man. She's just because I've seen so many growing up. We grew up on the nicer side of South Florida. You can put that in whatever perspective you want. So you saw a lot of privileged people. A lot of privileged people. A lot of privileged people.
I knew someone that she was like my best friend in elementary school that went to a private school after. Oh, like
Whew, she deserves everything.
she had
needs the
told me
world.
that because like I met up with her years later, like love her, and she had said like I don't remember if it was that she got like a scholarship or that it was that her parents like just worked extra fucking hard to actually like, get her in.
Mm-hmm.
But she had told me like a lot of the people going to those private schools are actually really snooty. Like they
Well,
look
yeah,
down on
no
her and
shit.
her sister.
No shit.
Like It's
there's-
real.
There's a
I agree with what's his name.
yeah, no, the privileged people, like money wise, it'll get to some people. If you haven't grown up with, if we got rich tomorrow, we'd be looking at it different than someone who was rich all their life. Because we've had the grind for it, work for it, and really go through the ringer, understand the importance of money. Whereas some of these kids are born into it, given everything,
and not to say that everyone is,
not
because some
everyone,
people
not
raise their
everyone.
kids
Oh,
very
absolutely.
good.
Absolutely.
Thank God that we have people like that. But I personally haven't met anyone that's been like that.
Oh yeah, there's a
Like-
couple of famous actors and musicians where it's like their children won't get anything. They have to work for it before they get inheritance or anything like that. You have to make sure you're having a job, or some of them will just donate all their money to charity, and they're you work for it like I did.
Have you ever
It's a
actually
little too extra,
met
but-
anyone that was really pretentious like that?
Just one?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I met many people. Yes, many people who are just like the wealth. I'm better than you. And that's just what it is. And you look stupid, so it's not one of those. I don't feel insulted. Like, I know it is what it is. Like, I can't help where I'm at until you got to grind and get there. It takes time. So no, I'm not rich. You can flash your money. You can flash your nice cars, your shoes, your dress. You're just wasting air. You're just kind of wasting your breath. You're not impressing anybody half the time. And I mean, I know you're doing it just for the women, but why are you flashing it at me, bro? What do you like? I'm like, oh, I could have had a sugar daddy.
You could have had a sugar daddy.
Damn, I didn't pick it up. Damn, my life would be so different right now, Jess. We would be so rich. We'd be so rich. All I have to do is show my toes. I could show my toes.
Oh, no.
Feet Finder?
No.
Sponsor?
No.
Plug? Shameless plug? Feet Finder.
You could have fun with that.
Who has the nicest feet? Who do you think? Is it Skylar? This is what our podcast has become.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of bad memes and just us making fun of them. Oh my goodness. I don't think there's anything else we should go on about. I think we're good. I think pet peeves is a good one to just kind of brush up on. I want to just get a couple of the news.
I don't know. I feel like we were pretty negative this episode. I feel like we need to bring.
This is where the uplifting stuff comes.
Yeah.
Shameless plugs. So guys, I wanted to bring something up with you. After this episode of the Leaky Lounge, you're going to notice some differences. And the main difference is I'm firing everybody. So the real reason that no one Skylar wasn't here, all that other stuff was a facade. You're fired too. We're actually, since we got to 21, we're ending it. We're
done.
cutting it.
We're closing it.
We're done. We're not doing this anymore. Fuck it. Nah, I mean, this wasn't a downer episode. It's just talking about pet peeves.
I just feel like I felt very negative. I want to talk about happy stuff.
Okay, so Bowie's outside.
She's just whining
She's just
on the
whining
other side.
at the door. Roxy still kills everything in sight. That
She
is our
does.
cat. And
That she
you've
does.
seen her in a couple episodes, I'm pretty sure.
The weird demon shadow thing that I keep petting.
Keep petting, that keeps peering from behind us.
Yeah.
Or that keeps making us turn around like, stop it!
Literally. Yeah, that's why they're not in the room anymore when we record.
Yeah,
Because it's just...
They're not very good co-hosts.
Yeah.
Co-host, animal host. This is Sigh.
Yes.
Yes.
Good job.
That one. Woo. Snail.
Yeah.
You didn't do the failure.
You're the one that
On
does that.
camera. I don't care. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. Oh, but there's some good things going on right now. I mean, like I was kind of touching up on earlier, podcasts and everything's doing great. Channels are doing great. Everyone is doing well. Skylar is doing well, by the way. I did talk to him, so he's doing great. He's just, he's
having a good time.
He's having a great time. He's just a busy beaver, though. My goodness,
Yes.
that man's work ethic is second to none. Noah's doing really well too. He's over there doing his thing. We're doing great. I mean, we can't complain one bit besides just being, busy. Just getting work done. Skits are coming. I promise. I pinky. Hey, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. We're getting to it. All right. I've been saying it for the past 2 months now. We're going to get to it. We're going to get to it.
We just need a workshop.
We just need helpers. Hey, if you want to help the Leaky Lounge crew, we just need more bodies. That's it. We're gonna definitely start doing some skits because we have some funny stuff coming to the channel. We're really excited. We're changing some formats around too to make it more appeasing. You're gonna see a lot of different background. Like when this background's finished, the studio is gonna be completely different too. So I can't wait. So for all you guys who stood around for 21 episodes, the next 21, a lot's gonna change, and all for the better. All for the better. You know, I think we're definitely gonna get well over 1,000 episodes before we get famous, leave each other's lives, crippling divorce for everybody. I'll never speak to Skylar. Only
The
you.
divorce is between you and
Oh
Skylar.
yeah, not us. You're not going anywhere. But me and Skylar might. Oh, I love you, Skylar. I didn't mean it. Skylar, what do you think about that divorce?
Yeah, whatever Eric said is wrong. Noah is the superior Watson brother.
Oh.
Ah, damn. That hurt. That was just. You know what? You know what? Without me, Marvelous Mates would be nothing.
Eric, I think you're lying to us.
That's not true. He owns that show. He's so much better. I love you. I'm sorry that you feel that way.
I'm sorry his room got done faster.
Dude, that set, though, is just beautiful.
It is
I know we
amazing.
talk about it a lot, but man, that set that he did was
Yeah.
so freaking awesome. It was just like, how do you make it look like a ship? Like, it just feels
It
like...
really does.
It feels like a bar that's in the bottom of a ship where you're just on the sea and you're just going and just... it's just
I feel
so
like we
cool.
need to do a pirate party at his house.
I do. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap this one up. We love everyone. We appreciate everyone for staying for 21. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep pushing forward. We love doing this. We love being part of the family. You know, we keep just share, love all the subscribes and all that stuff. Help us grow as a channel. I want everyone to deal with this crap, this uncut, just blasphemy. I want everyone to come have some fun, and that's all this is. It's for fun. We all enjoy it, and that's what's really good about it. We'll keep doing this for at least another 20, and then we'll see what happens.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Sorry for the shorter episode, just due to circumstances. That just
Yeah,
this is kind of how it had to be.
we had to throw this together literally seconds before this started, so we just kind of said, hey, we're going to do that, and that's what we're doing. We just wanted to make sure everyone has an episode to listen to for all those who listen to us. And yeah, this might not be the best one, but I promise you it's better than at least 6.
You know, I also realized we didn't even move the ladder from the background.
That just shows how
I just realized that was still there.
how last second all this stuff was.
Yeah.
This is as raw and uncut as it gets. But I hope you enjoyed Jesse's editing, because her editing is always awesome. Yay! But as always, go love... Oh, wait. Shameless plugs. I'm sorry. Go follow Captain Peaches. Go look at Marvelous Mates. Go check out his Yu-Gi-Oh thing. It's off of his channel. Go click on that. Go look at that. That's doing really well. Really cool. Go check me out on Don't Laugh Gaming. More content's coming out probably this weekend. I'm going to fit something in. And then, of course, follow here at Leaky Lounge. Look forward to the gameplay that's coming out Friday. I'll drop it. We have golf. We're doing golf with Noah. We're doing our first Leaky Lounge gaming together. So we're going to have some fun with that. Go love somebody. Go hug somebody. And always, thank you so much for watching. Deuces.
Bye.
Eric likes to eat big poopy sundaes and likes to swim in it too. He just likes poopy. That's Eric. He likes poopy.